Oh, hey! I didn't see you there. That's a lie. I set up the camera, so clearly I knew what was happening. So, as the video states, let's talk about a 68 Camaro. This is my dream car. And I have it. So, naturally, it's time to talk about building it. So, what is it? Well, it's a 68. So is that one over there. This one was purchased, I believe, about 3 years ago, 4 years ago. And basically stuck in here ever since I got it. Same with that one, but that one we'll talk about later. This thing is in really good shape. New quarters, new floor pans, new rockers. You know, I have another set of doors. I have another set of fenders. I have like 3 hoods. The only thing like not solid about this car is the rear package tray. It was definitely molested and cut and tried to stick back together, so we'll need to either make another one or find another one to weld in. But like the whole interior of this thing is in a van. I have a van with a whole bunch of parts. There's a whole bunch of parts in the barn. Yeah, so let's talk about what's going on. Well, I don't know where I left off, but as you can tell, I'm in a different outfit today. I got interrupted yesterday and then had to run home, and we had to get ready for Travis's birthday party, which was fun. But I'm about to leave for work in half an hour. So I just want to finish this so that you guys can actually get something to watch. Like, man, I'm bad. But if you stick with me, I promise, we will have stupid fun. Okay, so this car, what I want to do with this car is build a Trans Am tribute-ish car. So basically like the Smoky Unique 68 Camaro, it's two-tone. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to go like a pearl creamish color on the bottom half. And I'm going to do like a copper color on the top half with a pinstripe that runs in between both. The number 23 on the doors and the hood. It's going to be LS powered with, I'm still debating if I should do, like I want to do an M22 rock crusher. But like finding one, oh my God. I found a couple companies that build them and they're like 3,300 American, which by the time it got here would probably be like close to 5,000. For 5,000 bucks, I can get like a T56. I don't know. If you guys got anything, if you got any M22s kicking around and you want to help a guy out, build this thing into like a really gnarly Trans Am tribute that is like road course, daily driver. I'm gonna daily drive the shit out of this thing. So my plan is, because I'm parked in the 47, I'm probably not gonna touch that for 5 or 6 years. I've got kids now, two. Abby's pregnant, yeah. That's how far behind you guys are. She's due in July, so my cousin Amanda is getting married next year, and they're having a pretty sweet wedding, and that's my goal. Get that ready for next year. So I have everything I need except for a transmission. So we're gonna go take a look at the engine. Here we have an all aluminum 5.3 liter LS out of a 2007 Chevy Avalanche, except this thing was a factory GM replacement. I believe. Well, there's paperwork that the engine was changed at 120,000 or 70,000 or something like that in the vehicle that I pulled this from. So with all the calculations on the odometer, this motor has about 77,000 kilometers. I'm not sure what that is in miles, but I'm guessing it's got to be close to the mid 40s, maybe 50,000 miles, which is next to nothing. My plan is, what I'm thinking, I was thinking I wanted to do a twin turbo, but just with what I plan on doing with it, I don't think it's viable. So I am going to maybe leave it alone this much, or do like a cam and springs. That's possibilities like this big. Yeah. So I've got that. We just need to get a flywheel, a clutch, and a trans. I'm gonna put a 9-inch in the car. I've got a couple housings kicking around. But that's essentially it. That's the Camaro build. So what's going to happen is this fall, as summer's winding down, everything's winding down, I'm going to bring the 68 Camaro in the garage. We're going to thrash one weekend. We're going to put the motor trans in and make it run in the car as a video over a weekend with some friends. So that's going to be fun. That's going to be a fun weekend. There's that to look forward to. But once that weekend happens, I'm going to take this car home, and over the winter, I'm just going to go through the whole thing, just do the suspension, do everything, make it sit right. And I have a buddy who owes me a little bit of favors, not that many, so maybe we can use his paint booth and we'll be able to paint the car in there. I know he's offered it before, but yeah. So an M22, if you guys got one. I know you don't want to get rid of it. I know you don't, but I'm asking. I will give you money in exchange. Dream cars. It's beginning.